could be a plot. It is. Because actually these people have traveled to Pakistan to mark on 25th of May this year. They traveled to Pakistan to start the process. Remember, they are traveling, yet this thing is to be passed in the budget. In fact, today we are going to court to tell the court to stop that item from being passed in the budget. And we are going to Parliament today to tell parliamentarians to expunge it from the budget. Because I can tell you, Ian, if you want to steal money from government, don't take a gun. Take a pen and maybe the Bible. Because look at what the Bible has done. The Bible has stolen so much money from us and also has led to so much loss of life. When you see someone carrying a Bible, he's a holy man. When you see someone with a pen and a suit, they look very professional. But that's the best way to steal. So in the budget is how you steal government money. If the government puts in the budget, they'll buy you 50 Range Rovers. If the budget is gazetted, they'll buy you, even if it's illegal. Because they talk about 100% consumption to budget. If something is illegal, you put a bill, and when the bill comes low, it is lawful to steal. So finance bill is what we use to legalize or, if you like, legitimize theft. So let me just give you the story here. When President when Kibaki came to power in 2005, he saw that there was so much disconnection between so many government services and so many identities. So he found that there was a way to find a way to merge them. But actually, he began with education. Then he found, wait a minute, education is one part, but what about the issue of security? Then that's when it came to the issue of coming the number. And I like what he did. He said, let's have a Kenyan solution. So they put money on Kenyan researchers who researched on it and came up with how to execute it. Now they're only contracting a German firm to help with the technology. So when this was a Kenyan solution, it was called Huduma Number. It's homegrown because his administration was ending. So he gave it now to his predecessor, successor, that is Uhuru Kenyatta. And actually Uhuru Kenyatta didn't change anything from the present project. He just executed it. Now Matiang'i is one who was at the core of it because of the education, then internal security. He merged them together. So they came out with Huduma Number. Now, how was it executed? The farm, which is called Malba from Germany, was producing a chip that had 20 security features that was coming. When it lands, when the card comes here, the servers were in Kenya. The printers were in Kenya. Why was that? The President Uhuru Kenyatta was very clear. Kenyan data is sovereign, and we can't put our data outside the country. So the card was coming here. You print the card, put the features, and then you issue the card out. And that card had got very, very serious features. In fact, it passed the test of ISO, ICAO, which is one of the most thorough ways to check security for a card. It is one of the most secure cards in the world. Now, Huduma Number had invested 6.5 billion Kenya shillings. It had registered over 30 million Kenyans. At the same time, it was employing over 1,000 Kenyans. Now, changing these things to another thing is a haste because first, we risk our data, taking our data to Pakistan. Remember, your birth data, your education data, your bank data, your M-Pesa data, your insurance data. Everything that is data is sitting in Pakistan with the servers there, is being printed there. You are losing the jobs for 1,000 people, yet Kenyan Kwanza government said they want to create jobs. And I have a deep concern that this is the most expensive baptism. Your name, Ian, was given you for free. To baptize Huduma Number to become UPI, it's cost the country 11.2 billion shillings, and I'm not very happy about it.
Daniel, I want to come to you because